Hi, I'm Arugula. Today we're exploring what's inside a seed. It's on page 14 in your Field to Fork activity book. We will use some dry seeds and some seeds that have been soaked in water. So first we're going to look at our dry seed, and you can kind of make some observations. Maybe you want to write some of them down in your workbook. I notice how one side is a lot more curved than the other. I noticed that it's a pretty hard seed, and then once you kind of made some different observations, you can measure it on your, there's a ruler in your workbook, and you can measure it and write down how big it is. Then we can move on to looking at what our seeds that have been soaked look like, and maybe compare those to the dry seeds and see how they're different. Maybe you can measure your soaked seed too and see which one might be a little bit bigger than the other. Now we're going to dissect our seeds that have been soaked in water. And dissect means we're going to open it up and see what it looks like on the inside. So you're going to take your soaked seed, and first you can kind of peel off this outer piece. And if you look on your worksheet, you can see a diagram of the seed, and you can kind of compare what the seed looks like to that diagram. And once you take off the outer layer, you can open it up, and then you can kind of look at what the different parts of the seed look like, and if you want to, you can compare it to your diagram that you have. So I noticed how it's so smooth on the inside. I think it's really interesting to look at how these seeds are before they turn into a plant. And if you look at the bottom of your worksheet, there are some different words that you can use to fill out the diagram of the different parts of the plant. Okay, so while you're looking at your seed, you can write down your observations on the back of your worksheet, and don't forget that there are bold words at the bottom of it that have the names of the parts of your seed. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll discover something new with you next time.